In the shadowy corridors of our minds, where the echoes of our deepest fears and highest aspirations reside, we encounter those who seek to distort our peace. Toxic people, those whose very presence seems to corrupt and corrode our spirit, challenge us at every turn. Yet within the ancient wisdom of Stoicism lies the key to transcending their malevolence with grace and fortitude. Let us embark on a journey through 10 smart ways to deal with toxic people, guided by the profound insights of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic sages. 1. Recognize the source of power. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Toxic individuals thrive on the power we inadvertently grant them. By reclaiming control over our own minds, we diminish their influence. Remember, it is not their actions, but our responses that shape our experience. 2. Practice indifference. Epictetus, another luminary of Stoicism, taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By cultivating apatheia, a state of serene indifference to external circumstances, we build an impenetrable fortress against the barbs of toxic behavior. Their words and actions lose their sting when met with our calm detachment. 3. Set boundaries with firmness. In the dance with toxic individuals, boundaries are our protective shield. Seneca advised, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve." Practice the art of setting clear boundaries, not out of anger, but from a place of self-respect and self-preservation. 4. Embrace inner virtue. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Let us embody the virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By living virtuously, we rise above the pettiness of toxic behavior, rendering their attempts to unsettle us futile. 5. Focus on what is within our control. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. Toxic people and their actions fall into the latter category. By focusing on our own thoughts, emotions, and actions, we liberate ourselves from the tyranny of external negativity. 6. Practice forgiveness and compassion. Seneca profoundly stated, "To forgive is an act of compassion. It's not done because people deserve it, but because they need it." Toxic individuals are often imprisoned by their own suffering. By extending forgiveness and compassion, we free ourselves from the chains of resentment and bitterness. 7. Cultivate inner silence. In the face of toxic provocations, silence can be our greatest ally. As Epictetus advised, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Responding with silence denies toxic individuals the reaction they seek and preserves our inner peace. 8. Reflect and reframe. Daily reflection, a practice endorsed by Stoic philosophers, allows us to reframe our encounters with toxic individuals. Marcus Aurelius suggested, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." Through introspection, we can transform negative experiences into opportunities for growth and self-improvement. 9. Seek solitude and contemplation. In moments of distress, retreat into solitude and contemplation. Seneca wrote, "Sometimes even to live is an act of courage." In the sanctuary of our own thoughts, we find clarity and the strength to endure. Solitude offers a reprieve from the chaos, allowing us to realign with our inner values. 10. Surround yourself with positive influences. Lastly, Marcus Aurelius advised, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Seek out those who uplift and inspire you. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences creates a buffer against the toxicity of others and reinforces our commitment to virtuous living. As we traverse this path together, let us remember that the essence of Stoicism lies not in avoiding adversity, but in rising above it. Toxic people are but one of many trials we face in life. Through self-control, fortitude, and the timeless wisdom of the Stoics, we can transcend their influence and cultivate a life of inner peace and resilience. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Let us embrace this philosophy with unwavering resolve, transforming every encounter with toxicity into a step towards our own enlightenment and strength.